I was at B&M yesterday. Obviously we got 3 packets of the seed potatoes, so the Maris Piper ones. Stephen likes Maris Piper potatoes because they make great mash. But again, I don't understand why they've got the big picture of a jacket potato like that for, because they never seem to go that big. Good morning everyone and welcome to Saturday. How are we all doing today? It looks like another lovely day out there, to be honest with you. I haven't been out there yet, so I know this time of the year can be a bit deceiving with the weather, but I know the last few days have been really nice. And believe it or not, the kids have actually enjoyed playing outside at school. Sam's absolutely been loving riding on the bikes, the go-karts, and he's actually asked for a go-kart, so I'm going to check Amazon and see how much they are. I'll also email Sammy's teacher and ask them what sort they are, because again I don't want to buy one if he's not going to ride it. And obviously Ben's been enjoying playing the fitness in the playground. He's been the cross trainer type things, and again it's nice to see him so happy again after last month or so, which again is still a total shock. But this morning we just had a nicely lazy chill out day, just sat and watched Sing. Again, I love that movie with Matthew McConaughey. I think it's a really great animation. I was reading online they were supposed to make the second one of it, but I'm not quite sure that's going to happen now because obviously of the pandemic and things like that. So anyway, yes, we just sat and watched that. And Samuel's he's just gone back upstairs now playing his Switch. I'm not quite sure what he's playing on there, I really don't know. We bought him a memory card and I think it's actually filled up with games and stuff like that. So I'm not quite sure. Ben's just watching now. So but anyway, yeah, so one of those days we're just going to go with the flow, because I don't want to put too much pressure on Ben straight away too quickly, especially while his magnesium levels are still too low. Got a blood test in the next 3 or 4 weeks. I hope, fingers crossed, that should let us know if we're on the right tracks and things like that. And then if they are, they might reduce some of his medication slightly down, but we have been told he's definitely going to be long term. Again, if it stops this and stops the head banging and stops the seizures, then we're quite happy to give it to him, because again it's not fair for him to have to go through all these seizures and not be nasty. If you haven't actually watched someone have a seizure, they're not the nicest things to watch, big time. They are really scary. And even, bless him, Sammy was seeing the last couple and he was really well, because when Ben first had his seizures a while ago, Sam wasn't really aware what was going on. Now Sam's fully aware. It's made his anxiety worse, bless him. He's actually going out on his fingers and actually made his finger bleed where he's been chewing it again. That's definitely anxiety. So we're trying to reassure Sammy that Ben's absolutely fine, is getting treatment for it. So I hope, fingers crossed, that will work. But like I said, when he had his telly, that really cheered him up, like his early birthday present. He's really enjoying that. I said today, just got to give this house a bit of a tidy. This kitchen is like a bomb site. Again, I've got a whole load of clothes, managed to get washed and dried here, so I need to fold them up, put them on the airer. And then, obviously, we said we're going to try and get Ben out this afternoon. Again, he loves being outside now anyway. Got his new bubble machine that come yesterday. Got a gazillion bubble storm, I think it is, yeah. It's fun because he had a gazillion bubbles tornado, this one here, and it stopped working for some reason. So, of course, Ben absolutely loves his bubbles anyway. Bless him, when he went on his trampoline yesterday. He, looking for his bubbles. What do you think, sweetheart? What are you doing? You're jumping around on his neck. You look like Taz, the wrestler. He's come down with the black towel around his neck. What do you want? Do you want something? What do you want? You want something? Yeah? You're going to say hello first? You want to say hello? No? You don't want to say hello? Say hello. So anyway, guys, better see what Ben wants. So yes, you can see Ben's playing with the neck curtain again. He absolutely loves it. So I don't know if it's to feel the texture. I really do not know. I think we might have to get him a little bit so he can play with, I think. Because obviously if he rips that net, that's about 30-40 quid for next. It's such a large window anyway. You right, Ben? Yeah. Bless him. Don't do that, because you'll rip Mum's neck curtain. She's playing with this toy there. Absolutely loves that toy, don't you, sweetheart? So anyway, we're going to do some lunch in a minute, alright? So yes, me and Stephen have got one of the tomato and basil soup things. Stephen's making a racket as he comes down the stairs, aren't you? So yeah, so and also we got some of the ciabatta bread. And I tell you what, soup is really, really nice, this one here. Stephen's just came home with a made without sandwich for Ben's roast chicken and bacon. That looks really nice, doesn't it? Look at the filling on that. Does anyone else find them when you go to like somewhere like Tesco's or even Aldi? Their filling on their sandwiches isn't that great. These ones here, these are absolutely huge, aren't they? All they've got in here.
Much else for it, really.
No, I know there was another soup, but Sammy's got he's got one of those pie things, hasn't he? He likes. And there is Sammy's pie for his lunch. We're going to go and eat these now before they go cold. What time does your football start?
In a minute.
I Stephen's watching. Who are they playing?
Newcastle.
Oh, they play Newcastle.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Is there things at the ground? Fans at the ground because they're protesting like they done the Arsenal game last night. I was at B&M yesterday. Obviously we got 3 packets of the seed potatoes, so the Maris Piper ones. Stephen likes the Maris Piper potatoes because they make great mash. But again, I don't understand why they've got the big picture of a jacket potato like that for, because they never seem to go that big. Comment down below if you grow your own potatoes and get them that big. But no, so they did. So yeah, so not too quite time we got the packet actually. What does it say? Oh, we've got about 10 in the packet, and they grow within 13 to 15 weeks. That should be pretty good actually. They're little tiny ones like that. So we've got 30 of them, and also we've got some potatoes here, which you see they start to get a bit horrible now, so we're just going to put them in the ground here and see how they get on growing, because obviously we love to grow our potatoes, and we do have quite success with our potatoes, don't we? I know last year we grew, is it nearly 3 kilograms worth of potatoes? I think it was. Now it's really nice actually. So let's just let Stephen do this first, dig it all up, and then so if we can put our potatoes there, aren't we? The runner beans we can put down the bottom, and the pumpkins, if they grow, will probably go down here somewhere. So let's just give them a go and see how they get on. Here we go. So we're just putting the last lot of few potatoes in now. Actually, this might put them all in one pot. You know what I mean? You might as well. Potatoes are potatoes, aren't they? You've got to do them all properly, have you really? I think there's about 30. I think there's about 30 seed potatoes going in. What? So hopefully, fingers crossed, she'll have a good bumper crop. So what's that? Is that potato there? You haven't covered up. No, so like I said, then we just give them a good old water. Yeah. And obviously got the other ones on the veranda growing, so fingers crossed they will. And then my sister, she said she wants to swap some pumpkin ones for some sweet corn ones for us. So that's good actually when we just swap veggies and things over. But I do like this soil. It's quite clayey out here. So give that a go. So one good thing, at least when we weeded it down here, the weeds haven't really grown back since, have they?
No.
That's one good thing, because they used to be really, really weedy down here. That weakers, so we put on last year, definitely done the trick. That's it, put them all in. That's it. Said to Stan, does he want to have a game? He said no, he doesn't want to, he's too busy upstairs playing on his games, so. Can't force him to do it if we don't want to, can we really? He's happy doing his own little thing. He said, like I said, he did his pumpkins though, didn't he? So he was happy doing them. So yes, we just put on Ben's new bubble machine for him. I don't know if it's going to create a storm of bubbles, is it or not? What? I don't know, but anyway, see Ben's happy looking at there, bless him. Look, I think we'll put his spring out onto his trampoline with him. You're looking at your bubbles, my darling. Yeah, you love your bubbles, don't you? And you're popping this foot on here. It's a completely totally set up just for new, isn't it? So you can end up using more bubbles, aren't you? What is it? What is it? That's right then. So again, yeah, you're going to jump with your spring. You're going to jump with your spring as well. Okay. I remember getting covered in bubbles. Oh well.
Sammy,
see if you're alright. Yeah? What are you doing?
playing on the PlayStation.
He's playing on his PlayStation and things like that, which is alright then. So, Lucy, alright. Do you want anything? Are you okay?
I'm okay.
Yeah, that's good. So we planted the potatoes, which you didn't want to plant, did you? No. He said they're boring planting them, but he'll help pick them and eat them. Typical teenager, isn't it? So, alright then, my sweetheart, I'm going to do spaghetti bolognese for tea later. Is that alright?
Yeah.
Do you want cheese on it?
Yeah.
Yeah? You
What time you got spaghetti bolognese on?
Probably the next 10-15 minutes or so, alright? Is that alright?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's alright then, my darling. Just shout if you want anything, won't you?
Yeah.
At least you're alright though, that's one good thing, aren't you? I know you're bored. We're going to probably try and go out for a walk tomorrow, alright, okay?
Right.
Yeah, because don't forget, Daddy watched the football. That was on that lunchtime, so he couldn't really do nothing. I think that was about 12 o'clock kick-off or 12:30. So if time finished, it wasn't really worth doing anything, was it? So, as I said, we're going to try and go for a walk somewhere tomorrow, alright? Then back to school on Monday, aren't you? And then see how Ben is, and then we'll probably go out on day out next Sunday or something, alright? Is that alright? So yes, I'm just frying off the mince now because obviously having spaghetti bolognese for tea. Steve said he fancied it, and we hadn't had it for a while, to be honest with you. I think as I said, like every year, I get stuck in the rut, eating the same old things day in, day out. It does get boring after a while. We did look at the free boxes. Again, we did have the Hello Fresh box a couple of months ago. Got a free code for a free box. And don't get me wrong, it's alright, but to me it's expensive what it was. I suppose, like you say, you're just paying for the inconvenience and things like that, aren't you? So, and someone did say about the Gusto boxes, apparently they're supposed to be pretty good, so I might have to have a look at them again because I've got so bored eating the same things. It doesn't help because Sammy's fussy, and then also Ben's gluten free, so if you can help to give us some nice recipes, comment down below. Anyway, like I say, so I've got the saucepans now boiling for the spaghetti. Obviously that one's Ben's, the free from one, that one's ours there as well. And then now I've got some meatballs cooking because obviously Steve wants some meatballs with his as well. And obviously in here got my, there we go, got the bolognese there, so that should be good. And obviously then got the cheese to go on the top as well. So let's let this fry off. I know we put onions in with it as well, but we thought I had some in the fridge, but I haven't got. We didn't get them shopping. But again, to be honest with her, I didn't actually see any in Aldi on Friday, so I don't know if we wasn't looking in the right place or they moved, because we normally go to one at Buckingham, but this time because we had to go to B&M, we went to the one at Toaster because it's just across the road, the inconvenience. But we said when we go back again, we'll probably go back to one at Buckingham because at least we know where everything is there.
And with that crankling sound from Cheryl, that's another bottle of milk gone in the bin. Yeah, I dread to think how much milk we go through in this house in a week. I tell you, it's crazy. These two, you know, they go through so much milk, it's unreal.
They do. What do we have? We have 3-4 pints on the Monday,
Yeah.
3-4 pints on the Wednesday,
And 4 lots on a Friday.
4 lots on the Friday, and sometimes I often section you, I know, oh, can you get some more milk? So I bet we get for at least 20 to 25 pints of milk a week. We have to, you know.
I know, I just don't know why we, you know, do go through so much milk. It's not like I drink that much tea either.
I think it's because the kids have milk
Yeah.
and stuff like that before they go to bed. They have their cereal, so it's amazing how quickly it wears up, actually, to be honest with you, isn't it?
Yeah, so then guys, yeah, it's not been a great day for me today. I've been feeling quite down, you know, I haven't slept very well. You know, the last few nights I've been waking up. It's like this morning, I woke up about 1:30 thinking it was 4:30, ready to get up for work. Don't know why I've done that, I just absolutely like losing it, I think. And then I woke up again about 3:30, just sat there laying there looking at the clock. It's like, it's horrible when you can't sleep, you know. You just wish you could just, you know, put yourself in a soundproof room for a day and just sleep it off, you know. It'd be lovely to get a good 8 hours sleep. I barely get 4 and a bit some nights. It's just,
Oh no, it's just crazy, isn't it?
I know Ben can't help problems and everything else, but what can you do? But it does get to you, you know. I'm noticing that as we're getting older now, it's getting to us, isn't it?
It is, but obviously you've got Sam who loves his sleep. Sammy has, don't you, Sammy?
Yeah.
He's like me, loves his sleep, but of course, obviously, like I said with Ben, is obviously just can't help it, you know what I mean? I also don't think the worry of Ben is helping, is it? You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, nasty. There you go, guys. I'm yawning my head off right now. Anyway, yeah. Thanks for joining us today, guys. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. See you tomorrow for Sunday. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Where are you going? Can I